Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we talk about financial literacy. And today, we're going to be talking about the Walmart Capital One credit card. And unfortunately, Walmart decided to discontinue this partnership. This was about 1 month ago that I actually saw this break news, but I was waiting to see if they were going to update this with maybe letting us know who will be taking over this particular program. We have yet to get any information, but I'm going to give you some information on what that means for us currently, and then maybe my theories on what will happen in the future. So this news, it roughly broke 3 to 4 weeks ago, but if you have not heard yet, then Walmart has officially ended a partnership with Capital One that made them the exclusive issuer for the Walmart consumer credit card. This is a card that I actually did just recently get, so it kind of hurts. It's a little gut-wrenching because it was one of the places that I do order my groceries from, and I was, really appreciating that 5% cash back that you could get for that. But let's talk about, again, what that means for the current card holders and how we will be affected with this going forward. So now with Capital One and Walmart ending their exclusive partnership, nothing's going to change as of today. As of today, Walmart did announce with Capital One, also confirming that information that nothing will change at this time. Cardholders will continue to earn their rewards. They'll be able to redeem them. They'll be able to redeem previously awards that were given, and they'll retain their value until notice has changed. So that is letting us know eventually this will change. Eventually, the Walmart rewards that we got, it was because of a partnership with Walmart. So if there's no partnership, of course, the rewards are going to be discontinued at some point. From what I understood from a Capital One representative that I spoke with, in the future, now this isn't concrete because they may or may not have known, but it seems like in the future, they'll be offering you a product change from this Walmart card to a different card. That's not really an alternative option. That was something you could always do as long as you had the product change offer with Capital One. But that's what it looks like is going to happen. So card holders can continue to use their Capital One Walmart rewards card wherever MasterCard is accepted. So you can use this for Walmart purchases still. You can use it anywhere that MasterCard is accepted. That has not changed by any means. You're still going to be able to, use this like a Capital One card at this point. But they will be retaining ownership and servicing of the credit card account. So that let me know if they're going to retain ownership, they plan on keeping all of the clientele that they received from this card. So even when we no longer will have this account, or this account will no longer have the Walmart perks, they're saying that they will keep this card. Again, for me, it was one of the only personal cards I wanted just because of the 5% cash back that I can get. So in a sense, for me personally, it was a waste of a hard inquiry. It was a waste of shortening my account history, unfortunately. And Walmart in the next coming months will be providing us with information on who they will be using, for these additional perks. And let's actually take a look at the website. And this is going to be the Capital One website. And this is on investor relations because Capital One did take a hit the day that this was announced via their stock. But if you take a look, they're just going to basically say all the same things that we just confirmed. Just know that this page might change in the future. So I wanted to make sure that we actually looked at it here. So again, it even states, while Walmart and Capital One have ended their partnership, nothing will change with the card holders as of right now. And this news had broken on May 24th, 2024. So I would keep an eye out on this page. It's CapitalOne.com or investors.capitalone.com. They usually will keep you up to date with press releases. So whenever this does just so happen to end, I would definitely go to this page for additional information. I will also be keeping you updated as new information is released. Now, if you weren't aware of what was going on, and honestly, I did see this coming just because it was something that was ongoing from last year. So Walmart partnered with Capital One in 2019 after ending its previous card deal with Synchrony Financial, even though Synchrony is the underwriter for Sam's Club, and Sam's Club is still a part of the Walmart parent company. So it's kind of odd that did happen, but they did end the partnership with the Walmart card. So in 2023, Walmart sued Capital One, saying it wanted to terminate the agreement because Capital One was taking too long to process payments and mail replacement cards, and a federal judge ruled in Walmart's favor in March of 2024. Now, I mean, it's funny, Walmart and customer service, right? Now Walmart is stating that they're currently looking for a new issuer, which means that once they have found one, they're going to apply all of their Walmart rewards and benefits to that new card. And then since, Capital One wants to retain all of the customers that they had, that means that we're just kind of stuck with the Capital One product, whatever it is that they're going to offer, at the time that this changes. And this is a little more information about a lawsuit that was going on with Capital One. And I mean, I guess Capital One, it says that they struggle to honor their contractual obligations to Walmart. And the lawsuit alleges failing to measure up to its retail partner customer care standards in at least 5 critical service areas during a 12-month rolling period. So one of the main failures was Capital One and their card replacement delivery. So they were supposed to deliver replacement cards within a critical 5-day period and was obligated to meet this 99.9% of the time. And the lawsuit alleges that they did not consistently post transactions and payment information to cardholders' accounts in a prompt manner. The lawsuit also claims the lender admitted it had failed to meet 5 of Walmart's service standards. Now, in my opinion, this just sounds like little loopholes you put so that you can have breach of contract, so you can cancel this partnership for whatever reason they wanted to cancel it. That is Walmart's business. We are just stuck with the aftermath of it. But Capital One, they refuted a lot of the service issues, and they refused that this constituted grounds in order for Walmart to end the company's partnership. And they said that in an email statement that the lawsuit was part of Walmart's effort to renegotiate the economic terms of the partnership and end the deal early. That sounds more of likely what did occur. But, with that being said, that's not our problem. That's Capital One problem. That's Capital One's problem to deal with. And however they need to reconcile that to make it work is however they would have done it, because the benefits, that was the whole reason why this card was even worth getting. At least in my case, without the benefits, it's completely useless. All right. So in closing, here's my theory. And I'm sure more information will come out as time goes on. There are only a few other issuers I think that Capital One will work with. And this is probably me just being optimistic. I am an Amex Gold card holder. I do have a Walmart Plus perk that covers the cost of my Walmart Plus membership. I believe if American Express has a good standing relationship with Capital One, who knows, maybe they can be the next backer of this Walmart card. If not, there are also a couple of different options. We have to wait and see. Little disappointed, because I definitely did not want to actually get this card as a consumer card, because again, shortens my history. It wasn't the highest limit. It wasn't like the best card that I could have possibly gotten. But the rewards were great, and I would receive as much money as I spend at Walmart. Getting 5% back was always amazing. So I'm like, it was a no-brainer when I think about getting cash back and being able to then take the money I get back, reinvested into stocks. But at this point, just a waste of a hard inquiry, a waste of shortening my history. Unfortunately, I'll continue to use it for as long as I can, and then just go from there, and we will see who will be the next issuer of this card. Hopefully they have the same rewards. I'm thinking if it was a economic impact, I'm thinking 5% must have been too high for Walmart, and they wanted to get from underneath this deal as soon as possible. So the next issuer, there's a chance that we may not get the same type of rewards. Hopefully that's not the case. I'll be on the lookout. If it is backed by American Express, my hopes would be that if it is, soft inquiry, already a client with them, I can get that card. It'll once again shorten my history, but those are the breaks. I'll keep you updated with as new information comes out. And thank you guys for watching. You have a wonderful day.